How you doing? Welcome back. My name is Nick Russo here at Mercedes-Benz of Arrowhead, and today it's my pleasure to show you a 2017 C63 AMG 503 horsepower, 516 torque monster. Not only is it a great daily driver, it's going to feel like you're in the most luxurious cars, it's also an animal on the track. Part of the distinguishing features of this particular AMG car is it's got the night package along with your sports package, so it's going to give you those blacked out wheels, blacked out side view mirrors all along the trim, all going to be blacked out instead of the chrome accents. And along the rocker panel, you're going to get that chrome, that blacked out trim as well instead of it being the chrome. Coming along the side on any AMG car, you're always going to be badged. It's going to let everybody know what you're driving. That's a V8 bi-turbo. Again, like I said, 503 horsepower. You're not going to be wanting for power, and you got plenty of torque. Car's going to get up and go. Coming along the front of the vehicle, you're going to see it's got the full AMG front end kit on it. You're going to see that lower diffuser all down there, really nice sport grille. The single lamella with the AMG right in the wing right there in the grille. Along another beautiful feature on this car, as you can see, is the lighting package. It's going to be very distinguishing. As you can see, you're going to have the full LED light brow here with the turn signal, all LEDs, and this actually has the active curve illumination, the high beam assist, everything in the car. Almost mimics regular daylight. 60,000 lumens, normal daylight is 66,000 lumens. It's going to look like you're driving in the daytime even when you're at night. And you're going to need to see the road when you're driving this vehicle because you're going to want to get on it. It's just all you can do. You can't help yourself. Take a look inside the belly of the beast at this handmade AMG engine stamped by the man or woman that puts these engines together by hand. Take a couple days. These people are artisans. Very difficult to get a job in the AMG factory, so make no mistake about it. This is a handmade piece of work right here, and the craftsmanship is explicit. People are just starting to know what AMG means because they never marketed the company itself. They just let you experience it, and once you experience it, you're never going to go anywhere else. So handmade AMG engine pumps out over 500 horsepower, over 500 on the torque. And then, you know, one of the things that's very important about the car when you've got all that speed is what? Safety. So look inside the cabin. A lot of people, this goes unnoticed. Look how Mercedes-Benz, the engineers, have taken the bulkhead, and most of your cars, it's back here. Well, what makes more sense? Let's extend that bulkhead, all of that protective, that impact force, and they actually encase the engine in the cabin. So instead of the impact energy starting here, it's starting over here. So think about that. The energy is being absorbed sooner, therefore it's going to dissipate around the car quicker, keeping your cabin intact. Again, people always think Mercedes-Benz, speed, luxury, it's safety first and foremost. Don't even get it twisted. It is safety. So got you covered on the speed, got you covered on the looks, got you covered on the safety. Now come inside the car and see what this thing's really all about. Welcome inside this gorgeous C63 AMG. So it's not all about power because, you know, this interior is probably one of the most exquisite interiors you're going to find in any automobile, and it just happens to be in the, in the interior of a race car. This is the saddle brown black DESIGNO signature exclusive interior. As you can see, it feels like I'm sitting on the finest Chanel bag your lady is going to want from you once she sees you driving this car, of course, or vice versa if you're a woman driving this car. It happens both ways. It is the softest leather you're going to get your hands on. It's Dakota soft leather. You can see the craftsmanship is exquisite, all stitched throughout the side panels on the doors, comes through on the seat, comes through on the armrest. As you can see, that bifold armrest, easy to get in. You got your dual USBs in here with your SD cards, some storage space. But also, they didn't stop there. You could easily went with the aluminum finish, but no, they went and put in the center console, the carbon fiber center console on the waterfall, signature waterfall center console in the C-Class, one of the new distinguishing features in this vehicle. You can see how that just pops. So you got the aluminum on the dash, on the doors, you got the carbon fiber coming down the center console. And then just another distinguishing feature on this car, it being an AMG car, is you got the racing inspired, the thicker steering wheel, 13.5-inch radius with the flat bottom. So that's when you know you're in a real race car. Check out some other competitors' cars. They don't even have a flat bottom steering wheel. I don't know any other cars that are on the track that don't have that, but if it's a true sports car, it's going to have that. Also, you're going to be sweating when you're reaching up to speeds 180 miles an hour. It's all Dynamica, so that's going to feel like that suede. It's going to keep your hands nice and cool. Also, no sweat, no losing of the grip. Come on in, take a ride in this car. You're going to love it. I'd love to show it to you. Again, my name is Nick Russo. Oh, one other thing, just for details. So you got the AMG badging right here, but this is what Mercedes-Benz is about detail, okay? So they could have just put the standard analog clock in the center console here on this car. You wouldn't have noticed it because you're thinking about racing this car. You're thinking about all the looks you're getting in this car. You're thinking about how you feel when you hear the exhaust in your ears, how it makes your body feel. But you know what they said? You know what? Let's just put a $5,000 timepiece in the center console just to make you see how official and special this car is. That's an IWC timepiece. That's a $5,000 clock sitting in the center of your carbon fiber center console in this beautiful AMG C63 saddle brown interior. Just come take a look. I can't even talk about it anymore. You got to experience for yourself.